Today in the Pacific we are conducting our flight deck certification with the Commander Naval Air Force's handling team. They're coming out. We have PAL Cert going on, and we are actively launching and recovering right now for CQ in order to get the flight deck certified to conduct flight operations. For flight deck certification, it's approximately 160 launches and recoveries that are required over the course of 2-3 days. It is extremely important for us to train with the air wing. For one, they actually bring the aircraft on board. So my guys on the flight deck, the guys below decks, fuels, all of air department, we really can't operate without the air wing on board. Once the aircraft get on board, we get a more realistic view of everything that we have to do in order to complete flight deck cert. The flight deck is absolutely one of the most dangerous places to work, only because of all the hazards. Not only do you have the turning aircraft on board, you have all the moving parts, the resting gear, all the catapult and resting gear equipment that are up here. You have jets taxiing around all over the place. You have ground support equipment from AIMD in the tow tractors and forklifts moving around. And we're in open water, so there's always the risk of someone possibly falling over, and so we always got to be safe with that. For us, teamwork on the flight deck is an absolute must. To build trust, to build a cohesiveness, it goes together. You can't have one without the other. So in order for us to build a cohesive team that's going to take us from the basics of flight deck cert all the way up through the deployment later on in the year, building that groundwork right now, that teamwork, that cohesiveness, so that we're all on the same page is going to be paramount.